Collection here. I'm going to give you guys a minute to come in the room because we are live. Leo, this is a reading for you. We're going to be discussing your August. Let me see if I can get a little bit of height on your cards here. That's a little bit better. Right there, right there. Again, I hope all is well. See what we can do for you, okay? If you have not already, make sure you check the description box below. It's going to lead you in the right direction. Shout out to Maui and all the people that are in need at this time. Yeah, definitely a really tragic energy. Okay. So shout out to Maui. Prayers to you. We are going live because you guys right now it's just taking too long for me to have to do the whole upload thing. Welcome to the chat. And I needed to find some time to do some other projects. So we're going live with the rest of the zodiacs. Let's see what's going on for you, Leo, for the rest of August. You guys know that there is definitely an eclipse coming up, by the way, too. That full moon in Pisces is going to be something. It's going to be on the 30th. Leo, what do they want you to know? I picked up a pre-card shuffle out of this deck, and it showed me the appreciation card, but it also showed me the solar plexus chakra and the sacral chakra. Angel of balance, Libra energy. Definitely a Libra energy. Leo. So if you guys are single, you're about to meet someone very, very handsome is what it feels like. This is a King of Swords type of energy. This particular person watches over you. There's something about you that they really like. Maybe you keep to yourself with whatever this is. They want to offer you something very, very special. Here's the other thing. I think you know your worth. I'm just going to say that. And knowing your worth is one of the most important things that you can bring to yourself at this time, Leo. Sometimes this card can represent a third party energy, and you do have quite a few threes here. You actually have 10, 10, because you have 3, 6, 9, plus the 1 is 10. Then you have another 10 here. You might be dealing with someone who does not want to cleanse, someone who doesn't want to reach the ascension process like you are. I'm not sure why this person doesn't want to, but I keep pushing everything over. I know it's just the way the camera's set, but at the same time, it's like everything happens for a reason. You guys know you've been here. We've been here for years, right? Sitting back, watching, talking to spirit, talking about the different ways that life can come through. I also think that you guys are on the very beginning of something that is going to pay out possibly over the next 3 months or so, and it's going to be extremely lucrative. If you have children, any conflict, Leo, that this particular person is going through is going to not have to worry about that anymore. I think that there's something there where you are able to assist and you're able to provide without necessarily having to leave outside of your normal parameters. And for some of you guys, I don't know what that means. Maybe your normal parameters are where you would have to, somebody's in financial hardship, or there's someone who does not believe in themselves here, Leo. They don't believe in themselves and that they can make it. Or someone tries to tear someone down. Someone thinks that they need to tear it all down and maybe start from scratch. Start all over again. Yeah, that's interesting. Angel of balance. This has to do with karma. It has to do with karma. Somebody must have given you some sort of an offer. They had a conversation with you, Leo. And they asked you what it was that you really wanted. And maybe that scared you a little bit. They said, what do you really want? Do you want my money? Do you want my time? What do you want for yourself? This could have even been a counselor. This could have been a guide for those of you guys that are single and doing your own thing. Like I said, whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. I think a lot of you Leos are also pursuing some sort of financial abundance here. And the hustle that you've had to do to get there, it was not easy. Welcome to the chat, guys. Thank you for joining me. Listen, Leo, you're the hustler in this particular situation, and you see when other people are stressed. Taking on other people's energy is not what Spirit wants you to do right now. There's something about your own home, your own energy that needs to be thought about, that needs to have a perspective. Some of you guys are actually watching from a different viewpoint of someone else's situation change here. Yeah, because do you notice how the butterflies are like literally outside? This is maybe 2 other people, could even be 3, that have decided to do something different than what maybe you wanted to do. And that's what that financial constraint is. It's not necessarily somebody else might be going through some hardship. I don't know. I'm also thinking to myself, I keep hearing Leo moon. That might be something extremely important for you guys. Maybe when the moon is in Leo, or you have a Leo moon. And you know what's crazy is I'm thinking to myself, the new moon is going to be right around the 16th. So pay attention and be aware of that. I want to say, is it possibly eclipse energy or whatever? Man holding a coin. I told you, you guys have somebody coming in here and giving you a gift. You do. And this gift is going to be quite interesting. Because it's probably exactly what it was that you needed. So why are you worried about whether or not this person has someone else? Somebody, now to me, this talks about love or a commitment of some sort with other people involved, because you have community here. And when I see this card, I normally said this is third party. Well, here's your third party. Plus we have another 10 here. We have an 8 and we have a 9. Something to do with money, Leo. You're blessing somebody? This has a lot to do with the fact that you are going to be blessing somebody. You're offering somebody some sort of stability, commitment, heartthrob energy. Somebody might drive you insane, especially if you're dealing with a player here. You know, I don't know why. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife or husband. Okay, I am going to say that. Some of you guys might need that as a reminder here. Leo, what are you doing? I'm hearing this song, for the love of money. What? Yeah, see what I mean? For the love of money. And so it's like somebody's getting ready to play some sort of game here. I don't think you're ready to play. I think that when you want something, you get what you want. And Spirit says, don't play with me when it comes to this Leo energy. And they have your back. And if you're stressed out, the only thing they're going to do is bless you even further, Leo. So, I mean, this person can play with you if they want to. I don't necessarily know if your blessing comes from theirs. I don't think that's how it works for you. I think that you're just so sweet and you're so special and you're so kind that the blessing comes from the universe. And other people just they're like, how does this person do this? They're like questioning you. They have conversations about your abundance, though. I know that. They have conversations about your abundance. Waiting. You know what? You guys, make sure you go back and watch Friday Night Love Tarot. Yeah, because here you are, right here in the middle, baby. It's all about you. Angel of Strength, adjacent possibilities. This person is trying to, I just heard, mind, F-U-C-K-U. For some of you, no, it's for a majority of you. There's something that's going on. I think I just touched the mic. So there was a scratchy noise right there. I'm sorry. But it's interference into your journey, into your soul, into your destiny. And I'm hearing Aquarius energy. And the stars, like this deck just started blinging all of a sudden over there. It just lit up. It literally lit up. So let's see what they want. Text messages. I heard text messages. So don't forget that this is about text messages is what I just heard. Yes. Waiting. I heard waiting with this. Waiting for someone to, Why did the energy just shift like that? What is this? What? Oh, no. Are you serious, Leo? Leo, I know you are not putting your effort and energy into anything less than what you deserve, I'm just like my child, my baby. How could you do this to yourself? You have everything going for you. You are the Leo. And you've got someone around you that thinks you're Boo Boo the Fool and is trying to treat you like a side. What the hell? Like, I'm in shock. You, Leo, you are so freaking amazing that I want to just be like, let me take you away and just like pull you by the hand and get you away from whoever this particular person is. They like just so don't deserve you. They don't. What do I need to do to tell you that this person is not mature enough to handle the love that you have to offer? And the only thing that's happening here is you are running this person, your spiritual energy, your money, your time, your loving, your sweetness, whatever this is, and you are not being paid in return. This person is writing you they look like they're handing you a blank check, right? But for real, it's a trap. It's a burden because this blank check that this person is giving you, boo-boo, it's not worth the paper it's written on. It's possibly even like a false bank account or something, or an empty bank account. Don't play with whoever this particular person is. And this might be a spiritual empty bank account. See what I mean? Wow. Oh my goodness. Leo. Leo, you must love this person because it's so not worth it, boo. It's so not worth it. And I'm not one to sit here and tell somebody to break up, but you will be much, much happier if you choose to work on what makes you special, what makes people love you. We talked about the 10s we saw here. We talked about all of the 3s. What's 3 to you? Why? Okay, so this is what it says to me. You've tried and you have tried to create something, some sort of balance with this particular person. And I feel like you're at a point now where you want to tell somebody no, no more. But you feel like if you tell someone no more, it's going to be a problem. See what I mean? Look at all these 3s that keep coming out. You don't want to lose. That's what it is. That's what it is. And I'm being, maybe this is your other person. Take it as it resonates. Leave the rest, you guys. All right? But there's someone here who does not want to lose. There is someone here who is saying to themselves, this person is not going to get my person. They would be willing to stay stuck in hell just to make sure that someone else does not get their person. That's an anxiety. Hanging yourself up here, Leo. Full moon in Pisces, I told you. You all better be very, very careful because it's going to bring some sort of clarity to you very, very quickly. Some of you guys, this is that air energy, and it might cut. It might cut. Can you imagine being on a boat? Okay. But you went out on a bright, happy, sunny day. Everything was all about you. And then you get to the middle of wherever it is that you're going, and it turns cold and it turns extremely windy. And that lake of water, that body of water is just like this. It's like this. And you're just sick. Topsy-turvy, can't find the balance and the structure that you need. You're like, how do I get out of this situation? Maybe I should have chose something different. Listen, they are saying if you choose to invest in someone that is mentally trapped or stuck at a crossroads because of the things that they've done, I know that there's someone in regret here. This person has caused, you know what that 10 of Wands is? That 10 of Wands is them knowing that they carry the burdens of demonic forces. That's how twisted this particular person is. Might even be a Pisces you're dealing with. Could also be a Cancer or a Scorpio here. I was picking up on a Scorpio earlier before I started here, Leo. And I was thinking to myself, let me do Scorpio. I have already done Scorpio. I did it a little while ago. I did the same thing yesterday with Libra. I had already done Libra, but it needed to come out again. So this is someone who could potentially be reoccurring, coming back around. Look at that. Look at that. Clowning. You guys have a challenge coming up ahead. Okay. Queen of Cups and the Empress. Who do you love, baby? I've always said that. Who do you love? Are you investing in yourself? Are you reminding yourself on a daily basis that you are the queen? I'm constantly telling look, I'm queen bee. I go outside, I'm sitting there. Like tonight, you guys, seriously, I just sat there for a long time and this beautiful hummingbird just came up and had a whole conversation with me. You cannot make that up. This is the kind of energy that you have, Leo. But if you're going to be investing it in something or someone that's toxic, then you're in for a harsh ride. That's what it feels. I'm going to give you one more message here, an ancestor message, because of the delay and the toxicity. You are going to have to get into warrior mode here. Listen, I also want to say this, all right? Six knives. Some of you guys, because of the hummingbird energy that I just saw, and maybe we'll talk about this on Friday Night Love Tarot too. You might need to cleanse your energy more than what you realize. Some of you, I'm not saying you don't cleanse, but there's something heavier in your energy than what you are normally used to, is what it feels like. Some of you, I'm seeing blue lapis, and maybe that's just the truth. You know, maybe if blue lapis is something that has been, you know, you've been drawn to, your soul, your body like feels like you need it. Don't get overwhelmed by it, but that is to help you cut and find the truth towards any emotions of the other person. But at the same time, whatever entity that is around you, maybe it's stuck to the other person, is what I'm picking up on. Because I don't see that you would be putting yourself in a position that you would let this cause you conflict and harm. And the only reason you're doing it is because you've possibly been spiritually sabotaged here, see? And it's not working. And so you keep trying to break free of whatever this is. Some of you all, like I said, cleanse a little bit more. Utilize the hummingbird energy. That is going to take off anything that someone has tried to throw at you. Okay? Listen, I'm hearing that this person has done this to multiple people, Leo. And so you're spot on. If you've come to this message, you came to this message for a reason. All right. And I don't know, this is some of you all, you work with this person. Some of you, you've given your body to this person. Some of you, for a few of you, this is someone who lives in your community or your neighborhood that just is angry as hell. And they might even be living in the middle of a vortex, something like that. They're actually showing me like San Diego, San Francisco, um, the area. This person, some of you, please, please be gentle with yourselves. Pay attention to who you are allowing into your energy right now, because you've done your cleanses. You've done the things that have made you feel good. Every time you step into your power, this person says, hold up, wait. Yeah. And they try to block you. You need to meditate more. The Four of Swords. This person is laying in the grass. They're laying back. They're like, hey, I need the rest. I need to look at the clouds. What shape are the clouds making? It's a game I play, right? I like laying there. I laid there this evening. I told you, the hummingbird. I laid there. I looked at the clouds. I watched the sunset. Listen to me. When I tell you that Spirit wants to honor you, let's see how we're going to do this. And then we're going to go over into the Vimeo extended. Okay, Leo? You guys have a great, great opportunity coming for you. Please don't miss it. Told you. Opportunity. The Daughter of Knives. Someone's here to help you. Okay? Many people coming together. This could be a union or a big, fat ass plate of mac and cheese. Say yes, please. I'll take some mac and cheese, please. I make my own mac and cheese, though. Ooh, look at that. All right. So where's that offer coming from, though, right? If the offer is coming from the devil, you need to let it go, because the devil card is here, baby. And here's the thing is that if the offer is going to lead to someone being in a spiteful energy, that's what you have to learn to let go. This is also the card of cleansing, okay? Yeah, there's a Tower moment and the Three of Swords here. You're going to have to let someone go. You're going to have to let something, and it could be a Scorpio, like I said, that's not telling you the truth. They say hurtful things to you. This could be a karmic lover in some way, shape, or form. I'm listening to what Spirit is humming in my ear right now about somebody, and this particular person didn't tell you about some sort of fight that they had or something that they did, Leo. Leo, they could get you hemmed up. Don't play with this. Don't. And if you, some of you all, it's not severe for you like this. The rest of you, you know, this is someone who has a gun. I'm hearing that. I know that this is someone who carries firearms. For those of you, you know your person doesn't do firearms, and you know this part's not for you, right? The person who needs to know about the firearms. Okay, so the firearm is loaded for whatever reason. I don't know why, Leo, but I'm thinking to myself, if you have ever been in a situation where somebody put you, where you were fearful someone had a loaded something, you already know. Don't you ever walk back into the room with this person again. That's just what I hear. That's pretty deep. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn here. I would like for you to stop giving to the devil's toxicity. And when you do stop giving to the devil's toxicity, guess what it's going to do? Is going to come after you even further. That's why you have to continuously do the cleanse here. In this deck, this is a representation of seeking the North Star, seeking the light, seeking the truth and the honesty about life and how you know that you are guided spiritually in the correct direction. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, scorpionic energy, it's the regret, it's the worry, it's the fear over whether or not this particular person would literally leave you alone and choose someone else over you. Who gives a damn? Okay, I'm going to say to you, if you have been sticking your mind state during this August season, Leo, you are way more powerful than that. And you do not give yourself the credit that's due here. And this particular person will continue to cause you harm, continue to delay you if you keep backtracking, if you keep allowing your love to be treated like it's an option. All right, I need you all to say to yourselves, hey, I've got this. I've got this. I'm manifesting in a place of peace, and this is where I want to be. All right. So Vimeo extended link below because I told you scorpionic energy. There's a tower moment at the bottom of the deck. We're going to take that over. And this Knight of Wands here, plus this offer that's coming in, something here. Listen, you be careful with whoever this devil is. With this Five of Wands, there's some trickster stuff happening. If And you know what? This is a physical action. I know there's going to be some words and they're going to be immature, but those words are not what you need to worry about. You need to be paying attention to the physical act of whatever this is, especially if it's coming to finances and this person is telling you that they're going to give you some sort of finances and they're not. I'm telling you, Eight of Swords, Daughter of Sticks, this person's playing with you. Ooh, they're playing with you. I told you. Look, you're about to get out of town. You're about to do something to this particular person because you've got fenugreek and garlic here. That garlic means you are protected. You are highly protected. Okay. Stay in your own energy. It's right here. Fight this toxicity that keeps trying to come for you. All right. You refuse to be in lack. You've been in a place of peace. If you keep dealing with this, gun and Bible, I told you. Keep dealing with it if you want to. We're going over to the Vimeo extended link. We're going to get you out of this. We're going to do some more healing work and more prayers on this. I will also see you guys tomorrow for Friday Night Love Tarot. Some of you, it'll be your Saturday tea. Again, if you are a Capricorn, make sure you join me for Friday Night Love Tarot. I'm picking up on a couple of you that I've seen over the years. I'm not going to say any names, but if you catch this, I know you know. I'll see you around. This is for you, babies. Peace and love, grace.